Hey folks, Species 7 here. Thanks for joining me today. We are here in Farm Sim 17 and I'm having a look at a map that I'm thinking of playing. Well, it's a toss-up actually between this map, which by the way is Gorzkowa version 3, and I think I've actually done a map review on it way back version 1-ish, 2-ish. And it includes the Seasons mod and a lot of posters of nice looking women, amongst other things. Some of those I'm not that fond of. It has, for instance, what I'm going to call from this point on, thanks to this fella, stuffed kitty syndrome. Yes, there are the occasional, but he's so cute, the occasional static animal on the map. I don't know, that's just so well placed. I'd forgive that one. Whereas things like when I walk around the corner here and I go, "Oh, you are not my wife. What are you doing standing in my backyard posing? What have you been doing under my balcony all night, lady?" I don't know. But, so yeah, there is a few things like that. It's, as I said, it does come with the Seasons mod. Now, the other map I'm thinking about doesn't come with the Seasons mod. As you can see here, if we go to our escape module, it's a decent sized map. It's got some good sized fields varying from the extremely boring rectangular, but there's few and far between of those. Most of the fields here are rather shaped. So, and they also have some topography to them. They are not flat, boring fields. Now, I am looking for a map. Oh, there's more kind of annoying staticisms going on over here. We have horses that make lots of noise, but not elves. Yes. But I mean, we don't have to deal with these either. This is some obscure bit of texture or flavor detail, basically. We have pigs, cows, and chickens right here on the farm. Neat little facility. Here's our pig shack. This is like, you know, pretty high-end pig stuff, man. And again, though, it's full of static pigs. Now, that I don't understand. And I actually heard, I think it was Disco Dave the other day talking about this same thing. You know, it's one thing to have Mr. Stuffed Kitty up there. It's another thing that if this is actually the pig facility, well, then just leave it empty until we buy some pigs. You know, I mean, really, you know, the cows, which are over here. This is our cow zone. Now I'm hoping we're not going to find the same thing here. Oh, good. Yeah, should have just done this with the pigs. Wow, this is a big building. Now, one thing I do like is you do dung out the actual barn. So yeah, there's no magical collection of the dung in a box outside. You do actually have to come and, you know, scrape her down one end to t'other. So that's kind of cool. Unfortunately, we've used our manure spreader for a planter for the wife's flowers. So there you are, that's the cow facility. Well, at least there's no static cows here. But yeah, the pigs I really don't like. You know, I say the horses, so what? At best, that's going to be a hay sale point, possibly, or whatever the heck it's for, right? And that's going to be it. You know? So, there are also a number of designated pre-concreted spots for placeables, which is kind of nice, you know, like here. That's what this is designed for. And there are a bunch of them on the map, actually. Everywhere you see an orange dot. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 placeable spots on the map. So that's kind of neat. All of the normal sale points, etc. are on here. We have the stock fruits. Of course, it is Seasons mod, so none of this is going to be planted. The grass won't be ready, etc. We have, as you can see, a few sales points without getting absolutely goofy about it. You know, I don't have to spend all day going to 75 different spots. I believe there is an actual working sawmill. And yeah, I don't know which of those it would be. I don't know, what would it be? Polish, maybe? I really don't know, and if it's not, I do apologize to those people that actually speak something other than English and know far more about the subject than I ever will. Alright, let's head back to the farm here, because I think we should have a little bit of a look at the map. The other map that I'm considering, and considering quite seriously. Now, keep in mind, I'm planning on something that I can use large equipment on. That's kind of what I want to be here for, and why, you know, this is one of the maps I'm considering, because the fields are pretty stylishly large once you get to them. So, you know, and it's not out of the question to expect to be using some pretty big kit on a field like this, you know. Like I said, this is one of the few actual rectangular fields. Most of them are more this sort of thing, you know. And again, not only have you got a more organic shape to them, but you also have quite a little bit of change in terrain, right? We're not whoa, we're not capable of driving in a straight line, apparently. Yeah, we're not on a you know, a military bedspread flat type of an environment. This is a little more real. I've also noticed there's a bit of mud and such in the terrain here and there that you're going to run into. So, and lots of really atmospheric stuff. Now, it all looks rather, yeah, see, there was a little spot of swoop. It all, unfortunately, oh, the truck's getting muddy, okay. A lot of this atmospheric stuff is not that usable, but again, the placeables have been put in so that it's still going to seem like this area is usable, which is really cool as well. Carrying right along. You know, I mean, it's just not a bad looking map. There's a basketball hoop if you haven't got that particular achievement yet. And not too far away is the shop. Now, it does have gates. I don't know, I know they open now, but it's also, you know, that time of day that they would open, so. Hi there. No? Sometimes they'll talk to you. Hey, hi, want to buy insurance? No? Alright. No, oh, I'm sorry. I parked right in the middle of, hi there, tourist. Yeah, just a tourist, sorry. Alright, so yeah, here's our shop. It's a fairly typical shop, as it were. We sneak back out. And it's certainly spread out enough that you would end up having to do, I just heard a dog bark, do a little bit of trucking, like, I mean, actual with truck hauling stuff, right? So here we've got our silage, or BGA, I guess. That pits there would be for silage. Getting a little bit of frame disturbance, but then this part of the map has never loaded before either. Ooh, look at that. You can even use a trailer to dump. That's kind of nice. I mean, I've got nothing against front loaders, but it is nice that that particular option's there. It's a fairly big place. What do we got here? Ah, we have a compost plant. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And then, sneaking through your building, hope you don't mind. Thank you. Back out we go. Cool. Very, very cool, very cool, very, very cool, very cool. Alright, let's head up here. And ruff, that's a pretty sharp doggy. The bank and the egg pickup was right there. Now we've got one something down this way. Ah! Oh. Oh, I went past it. Yeah, this would be it. What have we got here? That looks to me to be a slow soy milk production plant. Ooh, cool. So it's already got some stuff built right in. Yes, indeed. And we can produce slow soy milk. Yeah, it's way better than that fast stuff. And we've got a sale point right across the street here. Would that say Gorillas or Us? I don't know, something. Gorzlina. Alright, here we are. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very cool. Apparently, right behind here. Oh, there's another, wow, big placeable area. Look at that. Very cool. I do like this map, guys. I really do. As I said, the other map I was looking at was Bullet Bill's new release, West Coast. But it is huge. Like, what do we got here? Cases of booze. Oh. Well, I guess this place is like maybe a brewery or something, and that's why we drop grains off. Okay. Okay. What's the yellow symbol? Berkoff compost. Alrighty. So I have left a truck here somewhere. We'll just, find that, and I'll be on my way. So yeah, we've got a slow milk production. Or soy milk, sorry. Soy milk production. Interesting. Where shall we go now? Well, I think we should go this way. And maybe, whoa. Dude, I wanted to turn here. You didn't need to come right up on me, bottom. Alright, we'll take this dirt road. And rude it is. Wumpity bump. A little look at the landscape. Nice. Oh, there's a bus over there. We can get the heck out of town if we need to. That's always good, let me tell you. That'd have been handy in Watts. Yeah, slap the judge and run away. Okay, now, here we are, getting back into the heart of the city. Got a gas station here to one side. Somehow. There we go, right there. Ooh, big one too. Alright. And we also have a dairy over here somewhere. Or at least a spot to sell milk. I'm going to assume it's a dairy. It could be a cheese farm, I don't know. Is this it? Nope. Whoop. Hi there. Freaked out, didn't it? Okay. I think this might be it. Yeah. It looks like she works in a dairy. Yeah. Right there. Here we go. Lovely. Alright, so that's our dairy. And what do we got out here? There's some sort of oddish structure. No, I need to go down that dirt road. Yeah, this way. What is this? Oh, it's just a swamp. Well, I see, okay. I didn't realize that was water on the map. I thought it was like gravel. Can I drive out on the dock? Ooh, more or less, look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get the heck off of there. I'd like to get this truck through the rest of this little map look. Alrighty, let's head back out on the highway. Here we go. Ooh, just missed that. A little bit of fog rolling in, because that's what I needed. It's a wild boar. That was a little freaky. I don't see those every day. Alrighty. It is a really interesting looking map, isn't it? Lots of things going on. Uh-oh, Canada geese on the attack. I recognize those. It would appear we have... the orange line is railroad. That's good to know. Now, if we come down this dirt road, I think we can... Whoa. Find our way, if we survive it, to... This truck is so light. It's just yoinga boinga boinga. We should find our way to... I's the place that sells the cows, and I's the place that buys them. Here we go. The Skupzlika, indeed. I'm just horrible, aren't I? Alright, so here we go. Here's where you can buy critters and critters and critters. I would assume that point. Okay. Now, it looks like right over here. We own that, by the way. It's awful nice of them, isn't it? I know. One of the Mickey's looking fields in the whole place. That's ours. Alright, here we are. Here's another big point. Looks like you got several sales points in here. Alright, one there for wool, apparently. What do we got there? Are those like spadados? Yeah, it looks like spadados to me. Alrighty. And one more looks to be ticked right there. Place to sell some grain. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. What else do we want to see? Back out to the highway, which should be everybody. Church. Okay. Here's the main road. Ruff. Ruff, 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 ruff. Oh, you're those annoying people that spend all day going back and forth on crosswalks, aren't you? What a job. What a job. Alrighty. It's all these... Yeah, I don't think so, lady. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't want to be mean or anything, but, you know. Alright, apparently we gotta go a little ways to go here. Okay. So, in here is some stuff and things and such. And we should also be coming close to our ships. Alrighty. So, we've got a fuel point. Oh, we're back. No, this is a different farm. Okay, yeah, there's more than one. This is Hof 2 or Farm 2, if you will. Okay, that's why. And this one, Gelody Doggy. And there you have the biggest difference, right? Dog. Hello there, how you doing? Doing a good dog. Are you paying attention? Sit. Stay. Stay. Dog. Hey. Woof. Woof. No. Where's cats? Hello, kitty. How are you doing? Stay. Good, kitty. See what I mean? They're just so much different. Ooh. Cutting up some wood. Very nice. Now, somewhere over here, we will find the cheap seats. Or the sheep seats. Or some random chickens. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, in all honesty, this is where our sheeps live. So, bah. And good, they didn't put any cheap sheep in. I really wish they hadn't put the pigs in. That just wrecks it. It really does. Okay, so you can see it's also a beautiful day. Alright, so Farm 2 seems to be more all about the sheep. Good to know. Good to know. We have here storage for things. Good to know. Alright. And another one of these weird lady statues. Oh, it's nicer than the prostitutional woman they've got stuck outside my house. I bet the wife appreciates that. Or would if I wasn't single. Alright, so seed and that sort of stuff. God, needs a bit of a cleaning up. Alright, the rest of this we've seen. Okay. So yeah, basically a second farm. Take care of the place, Dougie. Take care of the dog there, kitty. Alright. Let's get ourselves turned around. Excuse me, lady. Oh, wait a minute, you're a fake lady. I guess I don't have to make excuses. And we come back through here. There's... I guess I need to get out here. Ow. The little red fox there I was trying to avoid. And we have... something. Ah. A manure pit. Alrighty. Alrighty. Back out to the highway. And we're gonna go out to the Tartec, because you haven't lived till you've been to the Tartec. What? It's just a neighborly nudge. Come on. I watched my buddy Reefy yesterday. I don't know, man. That was hilarious. He was having a little bit of crashes issues. Okay, here's the sawmill thing. But it's really, really funny because it would basically predict exactly what would happen seconds before it would happen. And, oh, I'm going to get too close to that wall. Bang! Oh, I'm going to back up and get stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. It was just great. But, yeah, as always, hilarious to watch. Alright, so I take it this isn't quite an actual sawmill, but, yeah, that's what I thought. Right across the road. I do like the way they were thinking here, because right across the road is, look, another section for placeables, including a couple of sheds. So, sawmill, pallet mill, any of that sort of, yeah. Alrighty. Now, there are some areas up in the bush. There are... yeah, we went to that. We went to the Gorgonzola. We went to the milk cell. We went to the handles and the spinneries. We went to the Hoff. Oh, the barn is where you can sell straw. Now we've been to the sawmill. I like that about covers it. There's lots of spots up in the woods and such that you can go to as well, eh? All of the light-colored lines on the map, of course, are dirt roads. And those lead to all kinds of places, including some, you know, get a hired worker to do this field. Look at the shape of that thing. You know? It's like there was a big puddle, somebody drew a line around it and decided, yeah, there's a field by Guppy. So, anyway, that's been our look. This is the map that I'm thinking of doing. As I said, the other one I was looking at was Bullet Bill's new West Coast map, which, as far as I know, is not a Seasons Ready map, which I think, well, first of all, it did kind of surprise me, because I would think at this, you know, point in time, pretty much everyone would assure that their maps were Seasons Ready. It just seems such a good thing to add, at least in my opinion, for what it's worth. And it is considerably larger than this. So, but that's all right, because like I said, one of the things I want to do is have a really nice size kit. So, there you go, guys. Hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, well, you know how to respond in kind. So, looking for opinions, comments, etc. Otherwise, expect I shall be starting here soon. Till then, though, take care of each other, folks, and ciao.